Hi, my name's Carol Ricard, and welcome back to the last session. This is actually a review session, all right? What I want to do is first take a look at what we talked about in this module, the 5 keys to stress mastery. So we hit key number 1, which is use the right tools. Then we hit key number 2, which was don't let things pile up. Don't wait until the end of your day to be taking care of some of the stress. We hit key number 3, which manage your emotions. And the most important part about that is you can't just walk away from a situation. You got to walk away and then you got to do something to let some of that emotion out. We moved on to key number 4, which was to have a solid foundation. And then the last key, number 5, which beware of your thoughts. In fact, I want you to print out the master key that I made for you so you can take a look and have these right by. I think of this as an anchor, right? Because it kind of anchors you to the 5 keys. And what's also for you to do is, if you want to know how you're doing on each of these keys, I actually have created you a master key assessment. So what it is it's each of the 5 keys, and then underneath it is a scale. And it goes from 1, which is not at all using the key, to 7, using it all the time. And this will help you figure out where are the areas that you kind of need to focus your attention on. All right. Now, before we go and we wrap things up, I want to kind of review what Stress Mastery Level 1 has been about. We started out in Module 1 taking a look at what stress is. And simply put, that is our response to a change or a situation. So your first action sheet was to take a look and figure out and identify what are the changes and situations in your life that are causing you stress, right? Then what we did in Module 1 is we took a look at what are your stress bullseyes. And those are the responses. Some we can control, some we can't control. And having the action sheet of identifying what those stress bullseyes are, so now you can begin to monitor your progress as you use some of the keys. And then last session we did in Module 1 was I gave you my number 1 secret weapon tool, which was the Serenity Stress Tool. And that was simply the Serenity Prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And you have an action sheet there that you can use to help you figure out which of those sources can you do anything about. And then from there, I kind of gave you my in-the-moment version. And that is, ask yourself this question: can I do anything about it right now? Because that's the secret. If you can do something about it right now, then do it. If you can't, you gotta let it go. So that was what we took care of in Module 1. In Module 2, we looked at the 5 keys to stress mastery. And again, using the right tools, don't let things pile up, managing emotions. Number 4 is having a solid foundation. And the last thing was beware of your thoughts. My hope is that you can use one or more of these tools and actually you will become a stress master. And those negative impacts that brought you to this course, you will actually now be able to manage that rather than that managing you. So I hope this has served you well, and I look forward to having you in some other courses.